It goes without saying that if you're making something, it would be sick if it would spread all over the place, right? Become viral, become a household name. But no one knows how to do that. And the people that already know how to do that are already doing it. So what does it take? What is the secret ingredient? What is the one thing that they're not telling us? Well, I hired the cheapest unemployed data analyst that I could find.
Nice.
And I crunched the numbers for you. We've got notebooks filled to the brim, just overflowing with equations and math. This is not a joke. This is serious. Okay, and it turns out the one thing you need to become an instant success, a sensation, a viral superstar. Pay attention. You need to make cool shit. That's it. And so what does that have to do with literally anything? Well, I'm not sure. But today we're going to talk about r/place, which is a really, really interesting piece of content that has basically become a viral success, a household name, infinitely more popular than last year, and potentially one of the biggest things that the creator of this art project has ever done. Okay, the guy's name is Josh Wardle. He created the button, he created Wordle, and he created this r/place. It's like he's a mastermind of overcomplicating like really simple games or ideas to the point where like people like me are forced to make really stupid YouTube videos about it. Seriously though, it's just so creative and unique. It's an idea that like no one has ever thought of, no one's ever tried before, as far as I know. And the basic premise is like super simple, right? Basically, you go to r/place, you sign up with a Reddit account, I don't know, and then you play it. You just go on, and then every 5 minutes you can place one pixel of whatever color you choose, and that's it. It's really, really simple, okay? And so obviously streamers got involved, and you know, like most things the streamers get involved with, like it definitely turned to shit for a little while. Let me show you.
Why are they so tryhard?
And I was helping out with that. I didn't know the Discord existed. So this year, when I knew that it was happening on our subreddit r/OSU game, I joined it days before it started, and I helped them organize the faction. We were starting to create alliances even before r/place existed, and that's how we were able to put ourselves on the map that quickly.
Is that before or after you guys became so fragile? Before or after?
What do you mean?
Oh no, I'm saying it seems like anything that happens around the logo, you guys start crying like a bunch of bitches. When did that happen? Before or after you guys started getting into this?
Well, that's true. That's because we had to make alliances in order to survive at the early game.
Oh, okay. Because we built an outline that wasn't even touching the OSU logo, and people started invading for no reason.
That's true, but in order to survive in the early game, we made alliances, close alliances with the factions right around us, which included the territories that you guys invaded, which is why we...
Yeah, but I feel you guys are blame offloading, because then I saw you guys overwhelming the logo.
Blame offloading? Excuse me, you were the ones who went onto our friends' territories, and we're going to stand by them just like they stood by us in the early game.
Okay. So we can do this diplomatically, or we can invade and have explosions. Everything goes down and it starts getting corrupted. Why do that then?
If you want to do that, that's fine. Me and my friends are going to uphold our land.
Your land being the whole map?
We're not allied with the whole map. We can't make those negotiations.
Dude, you guys have alliances like almost in like 40% of the fucking thing.
40% is an exaggeration.
It's not. It's just not.
It may seem that way.
It like 20%.
The fact of the matter is your numbers completely outweigh ours. The only difference is that we're just batshit crazy. We're willing to stay here until 5 in the morning fighting this war. And if you're not going to back down, we are going to stay here until the middle of the night.
So this will become a late game scenario. Look, they're doing it again. This will become a late game. I'm sure everybody wants their picture to be in at the last second.
Sure.
I can organize something to where The only thing I do is that at the end, we just corrupt everything and the video game's just to shit. But we want to build something. If you guys are always going to fight back everything that's being built, then that's how it's going to be then. I don't get it.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. We are already laying down the groundwork just for that doomsday scenario.
Okay,
So
whether you guys are there at 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. or whatever this is about to close, you guys are going to get absolutely smoked at the end.
That's
if you guys
okay.
are
The worst
being
case scenario is
hostile.
that the entirety of r/place gets destroyed, and we're fine with that. We're prepared to fight.
Well, look, why are they still doing it? They're still doing it.
So this continues for a little while longer. Basically, xQc just sort of kind of trolls him for a while. They go back and forth some more. But actually, what he said just before I cut the video is what I wanted to focus on. X sort of dropped an ultimatum on him and was like, hey, you either let me build what I want or I'm just going to nuke everything later on whenever, you know, it comes time to actually delete/place. And to me, that's just kind of silly. I don't know. I feel like anything that people put their time and effort into, other people should sort of respect that, even a little bit. Saying things like, oh, it's pixels on a screen, it doesn't mean anything. And I mean, he's not wrong. That is what it is. But you're still talking about people's work and people's effort. I mean, just consider them a little, is all I'm saying. Anyway, so the next part is when the conversation sort of basically reached a culmination, and X got kind of sick and tired of talking to the guy and was just like, yeah, I'm just going to delete your shit now. And then he did. Look.
You guys invaded
we are
it.
going to stand our ground.
Because there's nothing more fragile than one, OSU users and weebs. And you guys are just fragile. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we're fragile as fuck, but for some reason, you still can't take us out. What's up with that?
Okay, guys, regroup. Everybody on pink, everybody on OSU, ready? Guys, keep your cooldown. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck.
Burn it. Burn it. Boys, invade. Oh, everybody back to OSU. Do it. You left the call. You left the call.
Dear God.
Miz, look what you fucking done.
Look what I did. I started all this.
Miz!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Burn
sorry.
it. Burn it to the ground.
I'm not sorry. This is good content. Who am I kidding?
You can hear Mizkif at the end saying, this is great content. And you know what? Honestly, it really was. It, like, honestly, r/place provided some of the best content like that I've seen in a while. At least content that came from Reddit. The guys kind of goofed around and, you know, a couple of streamers got out of hand. But, I mean, most of the communities that wanted something built got something built. And they managed to protect them with the help of streamers in a lot of cases. And also, I don't want to just paint xQc in a negative light. He did go on to just like create things that were awesome and just as cool as everything else on there. But he had to go on an onslaught first. And that was just content, honestly. That's all it was. It kind of sucked for the community that had to rebuild, but I mean, they knew what they were getting themselves into. So anyways, you guys, thanks for watching the video. I'm Dysax. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, drop a like, leave me a comment. I've been struggling with making videos lately, coming up with ideas and stuff, and it's been a lot of work. I'm trying to come up with a process to get videos out on sort of a schedule. But till that happens, I'm just kind of winging it. But thanks for watching anyways. I'll see you guys in the next video.